Good morning, guys. Today we are heading to Boggiest National Park, and we are heading right up to the Cape, right at the top. I'd say it's pretty remote out there. It's about an hour drive, but you pay the park entry fee, you go in, and yeah, apparently there's not too much out there. So it's pretty similar to State Point, but obviously not as harsh as what State Point is, because State Point from Denham, which we are now at Denham, is about, I think, 3 hour or 3.5 hour drive, and that's with a real rough road heading in, and that is a little bit more remote out there. But out at the Cape Peron, it's not as remote, and I think the track is a little bit better to get in. They have air up stations and all that good stuff. So yeah, the park entry fee, I think off memory per vehicle, is about $15 for an adult, or per vehicle. So yeah, we're gonna bring our fishing gear, we'll bring in both cars, bit of diving gear, and we'll see what's out there, because like the water's meant to be pretty pristine out there, and I've heard that there is a lot of sea life around Denham and Cape. So yeah, pretty keen to get out there, but for now I'm just gonna have some breakfast. It's about 7:30. The drone remote's charging, the drone's all charged up, GoPros are all charged up. So yeah, I'll have to go out and get some cash as well, because it's got like a little envelope system. You leave it when you enter the park. So we'll go do that now, and I'll see you guys when we're heading out there. Let's go. Alright guys, today's a no-go because we just moved spots. We booked for another 3 days or so. Got the vans here. I went to move the car and I thought it was just a one-off, but it's not, because I went to do it again. And I'll show you. The keys aren't in here. Hold up, I'll get the keys. Got the keys. Ready? Put it out here. Did you hear that noise? What started, but the whole thing is there's a noise, and what it is it's the starter motor. So with the starter motor, I think it happens when the solenoid in them goes, and when you turn the key it makes a zzz, zzz, because that's not engaging and obviously not spinning. So got to get right up under there, and 3 bolts to unbolt it, and then I think it's just the positive that goes from battery to that, and the earth, and that's pretty much it. So I've got to do that now. Fingers crossed it's easy to get to. And this bolt, I don't know if you guys can see it, but right there, it's always going to be a pain, the last one. But doing it with the ring spanner, I can't get the rattle gun in there or the ratchet because of this curve. But I got all the rest off. I got the positive, the earth, the other 2 bolts. So it's just this one. It's going to be a slow process, but it is what it is. So I'll show you guys once it's off. I've got the new starter motor side by side, the old one. Alright guys, got them out. Bit of a struggle, but here they are. Obviously old one, new one. This one you can see it's a little bit worn compared to this one. I think this one actually comes out a little bit further than what that one does. So yeah. Now to get it back in. And then fingers crossed that solves the issue. But I'm certain that it was the issue, because there's not really anything else that it could be with the noise going zzz, zzz. So let's hope that's the issue and get this one back in. Sorry guys, GoPro died halfway through. I had to plug it into charge. That's the old starter motor. That can go in the trash. New one's in. Took me about, I think, half an hour all up. But the car starts like straight away. It's so good. It was starting a bit funny for a while now. I always thought it was the fuel pump because the fuel pump was on its way out, but obviously there was two problems, fuel pump and the starter motor. Lucky it decided to do it in the caravan park and not, bam, look at that, straight on. Yeah, so lucky it decided to do it in the caravan park and not out in the middle of nowhere. So win-win. Dad's just putting on some dinner now. We're gonna head out to the, I think it's Cape Peron, first thing tomorrow morning. Bring the rods, everything's already packed. Obviously we couldn't today because of the starter motor. But yeah, we'd pretty much just go kick back for the rest of today. Might go find a fishing spot just for a bit of whiting and stuff, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, that's pretty much about it for today. I'll show you Milo. His little bucket is decorated. It's been sterilised. Milo, where are you? There you are. Show everyone your bucket. There you go, Milo. Oh well. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I just thought I'd give you a little walkthrough of where we're staying at the moment before I go. We're at Denham Seaside Caravan Park. It's a real nice caravan park. They got heaps of space for vans. Like your car and van can pretty much park beside each other, just like that and just like that. But yeah, that's pretty much my spot, and that's mum and dad's, 18 and 19. And straight across here we have the toilets and showers, and it's probably one of the best toilets and showers I've seen. It's all like brand new. Give you a quick walkthrough like that. Like, wow, it's crazy. Like everything is pretty much new. Usually you go to these caravan parks and they're not too crashed up, but it's a very, very nice caravan park. Very nice. So yeah, and town's pretty much just down there, like 2 minutes. That's the main bit of town. This is all, that's all your washing machines and dryers. That's all where you hang like your clothes and whatnot. And I think in here, I actually haven't been in here yet. It's a little games room sort of bit. I've got TV, obviously you can watch stuff. Mini arcade for the kids, and I've got a massive kitchen in here. They've got a fridge that's constantly running. So yeah, real nice setup. Highly recommend this place. It's very nice. Anyways, I better get back to drinking my shelter. Hey guys, tonight we're going for a little squid session on the jetties in town. So got my little fishing rod, we got the squid jigs in the car, and yeah, I'll just jump in Dad's car, leave my car there with Milo. Mum's chilling at the van, so yeah, hopefully we can go get some squid, because this jetty apparently is known for squid. And earlier on took the dogs for a bit of a walk, and there was heaps of people down there and they all had squid jigs. And it's the jetty with the lights, because I think the lights sort of lure the squids in. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we get a squid and have some calamari. Should be good. But yeah, I'll see you guys down at the jetty. Let's go. So we're just here rigging up. Dad's rigging up behind this thing because of the wind. But yeah, we'll see how we go with the squid, and hopefully we catch some. We'll let you guys know. Massive. Good morning, guys. It was a bit of a fun squidding session last night. I didn't get any, of course. Dad got about, was it 3 or 4? I think it was 3 like decent sized squid, which was pretty good. We'll probably go down there tonight and have another go. There was a few decent sized fish swimming around as well. Seen some baby sharks, 2 sea snakes, which is pretty cool. And then tried to get on camera, but then they ducked, which they usually do. Anyways, today's Dad's birthday. Got this on the way. Thought it'd be pretty funny because he sent me a video the other day. Yeah, sort of sums it up. But yeah, anyways, we're off to that Cape Peron now, so we're just getting ready, packing eskies and whatnot. I've got all my fishing gear. I've got my diving stuff in case I do end up doing a bit of diving, but we just don't know what's gonna be out there. But yeah, should be good, and we'll see. So it's about an hour drive out to the end. It's a national park, so you got your national park fees. I think it's $15 per vehicle. You can also camp out there. Off memory, it was like $11 for camping, I think it was. But then obviously, yeah, for children and adults you have to pay like an extra. But I'll show you that when we get there, and yeah. So here we are, guys, at the entrance of the park. That's it there, we're there, and pretty much going all the way to the top. I think we might be going along that beach to do a bit of fishing, but for now I'm just filling out this form. I just put Dad's in and now I'm just doing mine. Heading out to the top of Cape Peron. The landscape looks very similar to when I went to State Point, but State Point was definitely a lot rougher to get to and a lot rockier. Out here is a bit more sandy, and further down I think, like by the looks of it, actually goes a bit more red, the soil, which is pretty cool. So when we get a bit further down, I'm going to chuck the drone up so you guys can sort of see. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, like it looks pretty cool. But yeah, State Point's definitely a lot more remote and rough, a lot rougher out there. We had one of the rangers stop by as we were like passing into the park. He reckons that the beaches are pretty boggy out there, so we'll sort of see when we get there, but he reckons about 14 PSI you have to be on for your tyre pressures, and low range obviously. So yeah, we'll see when we get further down, but I can already see tracks on the track of like emus and kangaroos been passing through. Not too sure if they have dingoes out here. I'm sure they would. But yeah, clear skies, no wind. We should be on for some fish today, I reckon. This is the entrance to the park pretty much. Got both your air up bays, one there, one behind me over there. Got the 200, got the GQ. Just got to lock in the hubs and air down to, I think he said 18 PSI, he recommended for the track. And then when we get to the beach, we'll air down again to 14, see how that goes. But yeah, we'll get air in and we'll see you guys out there. I gotta get myself one of these. I'm just using the standard single tire deflator. Dad's got the double, and it is mint, the max track. Letting them both down at the same time. Hit the track now. It's about an hour drive to the very end. When we get down to the beach, chuck my awning out, get our fishing gear out, and the tide should be right out. So yeah, I'll chuck the drone up, see if we can see any schools of fish, because apparently there's a few good fish hanging around out there. I think they do tours over there. Not too sure. Anyways, and yeah, there's a ton of wildlife out here. Obviously they got like those thorny devil, I think they call them, the lizards. I really would like to see one of them. As you can see now, the soil starts to get a lot more red in it, which is pretty cool. So I've got to keep my eyes peeled for one of those. Any other animal that I really want to see is an echidna, because those two animals I have not seen as of yet, and I've been like north, south, even east to Wave Rock and whatnot. Haven't seen one, so keep my eyes peeled, and hopefully today we get to see all of those sort of things. Fingers crossed. Just thought I'd get out and show you. Right here, there's snake trail, because obviously you can't see the legs or anything. Usually if it's a lizard you see a bit of legs beside and tail drag, but that's definitely a snake. And usually the more venomous snakes have a bit more of a like more aggressive pattern to them, rather than like pythons, a bit more slow. And over here, and over here, not too sure what this is, but there's more tracks here. But yeah, I thought I'd just show you, there's tracks everywhere. Like there. There's another snake trail coming here, and it sort of fades off. There's another one going either up into there or across. What's also cool is they have bilbies out here, so it'd be pretty cool seeing one of them, but I think they may be nocturnal, so you only see them at night time. obviously you're not allowed pets because it's a national park. There is camping out here, which is pretty cool, but that's at the other big lagoon spot. So I'll probably go over there and check that out, show you guys. But for now, we'll head to the beach and get our fishing gear out. Alright, we just had lunch before we're gonna head out there. I already put the drone up in the air, as you've seen, and there are schools of fish out there, which is a good sign. Also seen shovel-nosed ray. Haven't seen any little reef sharks at the moment. Just having a nice refreshing beverage. Now we're gonna jig up the rods and head straight out. Alright, all jigged up. We got the fishing bag we're gonna pull out with us. Dad's just jigging up his now, and then head straight out in front of where the cars were, because that's where I send the fish. Time to go. Check this out. Right there. Guys, there's like, I don't know if you can see it right there in front. It's like 2.5 meter shark, maybe 3. It's pretty big, don't know what it is. Sort of looks like a hammerhead, but not too sure. Right there. Well guys, no luck. We did see a few things like the sharks and whatnot, especially that big one. That's what sort of made us come back in. It's pretty big, it's like 3 meters at least. Anyways, we're probably going to go for a bit of an explore now, because it's still a pretty nice day. And then we're going to head back to camp and then just clean up a bit. And then tonight we're going to go get some squid on that jetty like we did last night. And yeah, see what happens. Well, that's it for today, guys. Pretty much just squidding tonight on the jetty. But yeah, that was Cape Peron. Excuse the wind. But yeah, gonna air up and then pretty much head back, cook some dinner, and then go get some squid. Alright, so as you guys know, earlier on in the video I was saying that it's Dad's birthday today. So I'm gonna surprise him, because obviously birthdays aren't the same without a cake, and we're on the road. Just went to the IGA down the road, like in Denham, and bought a Freddo frog cake and some candles. So let's go and surprise him and sing happy birthday. Let's go.
Oh, look at that. One wish.
Make a wish.
Hey guys, it's the next day. I just came back out here at Cape Peron. I just wanted to show you guys the view, because like it is insane. Both GoPros, the SD cards are full, the drone, all the batteries were flat. So I just had to come out here and show you guys. So I'm going to chuck the drone up in the air when I get to the end of this walk trail. And yeah, enjoy the view. It is wicked. hope you guys enjoyed that footage as much as I did, because I honestly, yeah, I enjoy that thoroughly. Like just the landscape out here with the red dirt and the vibrant like aqua turquoise water, it's just amazing. But yeah, this is one of those must-see destinations, Cape Peron. If it's not on your bucket list, put on your bucket list. $15 park entry. Obviously you need a full drive to access some of the park, because it does get a bit rough and a bit boggy at some stages. Wish there was somewhere to load the tinny in here. I know further down there is Bottle Bay, but obviously from there to the Cape, it's a bit of a like trek out with the dinghy. You could probably do it if you had a few jerry cans. We've only got one, so don't know if it's worth the risk. But yeah, there's definitely some good sized fish down there. But yeah, that concludes this episode. If you guys enjoyed, please like, please leave a comment and subscribe. All the support really helps me a lot along the way on my trip of Australia. But yeah, that's it for this ep, and I'll see you guys on the next.